Tor, hit the music for the lifeboat, please. Got a lifeboat for Mr. Steve Pietaster right here. Lifeboat alert. Well, you missed out on Lifeboat for the Rodcast.
I enjoyed every minute of it.
For you right here. I noticed the music isn't playing again.
I gotta find it here.
Here's what I get when I ask for Lifeboat.
You get nothing. You lose.
Oh, boy.
Now this doesn't rock.
This could be a good revelation.
You think?
This sucks.
Oh, let's see if he fixed it yet.
This not for me.
Nope, sure didn't. It's been a month and a half.
I got the. This not for me.
Didn't do it. You got the boat?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, let's hear the Lifeboat.
All right, nobody panic.
It's time for Lifeboat on the Chad Duke Show.
There it is. It's not what I asked for either, but no big deal. We're going to get this all fixed. Tor is not in the doghouse today. Tor is on the Lifeboat. All right, here you go. Lifeboat for Steve Pietaster. It's going to be him, and he's going to have 4 different people in the lifeboat, and the lifeboat can only hold 4 people, so he's got to boot one of them out. That's the way that it goes. You understand the way the game works,
Yes,
Steve?
sir.
Anthony Cumia, Ron Bennington, Jim Norton,
Oh no.
Chad Dukes.
Oh no. Can I kill myself?
Nope.
Can I jump in the water?
Now I got a good idea. This just popped up. Wow. Let's let Tor go first.
Oh, Jesus.
And Tor B, I want you to be as honest as you can possibly be. You're in a lifeboat.
I don't
Cumia,
like this.
Norton, Bennington, Dukes. Who's getting booted out? The radio lifeboat.
Now, does a person's body of work live on after they've been thrown off the lifeboat, or does
Vanishes.
it disappear?
Vanishes.
Oh,
Their career is erased.
See.
Their career is erased. The second they get
Because if
booted
you
off
could
the
still
lifeboat.
go back and listen to Ron and Fez,
Nope. Gone.
just put them out to pasture.
Gone.
Damn it.
No more O&A. No more Monster Rain.
Fuck.
None of that. I know you're a big Jim and Sam guy. None of that. It's all gone. This is a tough lifeboat right here. Maybe not so tough for Tor. I think I know which way he's angling.
Well, if he wants an apartment.
Oh, no. He don't have to worry about that. I will not. That his answer doesn't affect that. I guess it would if he was on the lifeboat. But that's not what it's. I don't want it to be because I pay his bills. Which you technically pay your bills. You're working for a living, for God's sakes. Get your fingers out of your eyes.
I really don't like this one.
Why not? This is a good
I really
one.
don't like this one.
You want Steve to go first?
Yeah, please.
All right, Steve's going to go first on the lifeboat.
There's no good answer to this one.
Oh, I think I know which one it is. That's why I set this whole thing up.
God damn it.
Boys, do what you got to do. Yeah, it's like that scene where Jason Momoa knows those troops are coming and he's got to save the effeminate Dune kid.
Yeah.
So he goes out there and he's got to stab everybody. I don't mind being that guy. One of you's got to go first, though.
Okay, I'll start it off. I'll just. All right, maybe
Cumia, Norton, Bennington, Dukes.
I'd go with Ron is safe. Ron Bennington.
Ron Bennington stays on the lifeboat.
Safe on the lifeboat.
Why is that? Take me through it.
It's just he's too good. He's just so solid. He's got such a large amount of work. I can keep him on there.
Okay.
Now, I was hoping once I started speaking.
Hey, maybe you could get some momentum going.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah, I ran into a wall. All right, let's try to hurdle this wall here.
You got to go with your heart and your Bart.
Okay.
Your Bart of Barts.
Now, Anthony Cumia.
Right.
Of Opie and Anthony.
Of the Opie and Anthony show. Probably the
and
most
Compound Media.
Influential talk show in the history of radio.
He might be safe because
he's not safe online.
Yeah, well, that's
he
true.
takes a lot of chances.
He's got this friend of his that tweets things.
The apartment boss?
Yeah.
I don't know how that account is
so
still active. I
crazy.
really don't. It's unbelievable.
I love when he gets thrown off how fast a new one comes up.
I look at it, I go, what are you doing? But think about all the classic segments. Gigantor.
That's what I'm doing.
All the funny segments, all the O&A segments that you love so much, the feud with Don and Mike.
The problem is, the great Jim Norton enhances all those
He
segments
does.
so much.
All right, but let's take a look at it. If Jimmy goes, he is O&A still exists, and Ron and Fez still exist.
That's what I'm thinking.
But Jimmy's probably the funniest person on the planet.
Yeah.
That's the biggest issue. And Jimmy, I've gone to see Jimmy do stand-up a dozen times. Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous.
And Jimmy going, but that would dismantle a big part of O&A.
Yeah, but if you boot Cumia, O&A are gone.
But if you boot Jimmy, do all those episodes that he was on? I mean, that was like the strongest.
I'm just giving you the details.
I also have a cameo from Jimmy.
You do. That would go away. No, you have a cameo from Doug Bell.
Oh, Doug Bell, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
No more Doug Bell.
Well,
And then, of course, you could boot Dukes, and all those things would be safe. And he doesn't seem to entertain you all that much. So, I mean, is this something really to take into a fucking account, brother? I want you to be happy. What about you, Steve? Where's your mindset right now? We're in the lifeboat.
This is fucking torture.
It
this
really is
sucks
bad.
so much. Why would you bring up Lifeboat, Steve? you fucking...
By the way, this should be a pay-per-view right here. We're giving away a pay-per-view quality match. It's like Macho Man wrestling Hulk Hogan on Monday Nitro.
yeah, this one's bad.
It is.
I can't let Anthony go.
Cumia is safe.
Between Wiener's dick pic getting out.
That was a
and
big deal.
the Proud
Big story.
Boys.
Big
and-
story.
I mean, come on. The
Kind of weird that's where that all started.
cultural changes that have occurred.
I would argue maybe not all for the good.
Not all for the good, but
Not all that stuff you're listening
very
to.
entertaining.
Okay, all right.
And Jimmy is intertwined with that. And he is the funniest guy in the world. And you know, I mean, you're my friend, Chad. So I can't throw my friend off. I'm
That's not
sorry.
true. I don't want this to be a friendship thing. I want it to be a performance
No,
thing.
but I enjoy our friendship, and I enjoy all the content and all the great shows and live shows. And but Bennington, I mean,
probably the smartest man that's ever lived. As far as just pure smarts and instinct, who's smarter than Ron Bennington?
yeah, man, and out of just pure selfishness for the people I like and the things I hold in my heart, my dark, hateful heart.
Oh, Lord.
I might have to throw Ron off, man.
Whoa.
I know. Because I could still remember all those things. Is it going to take the memories of Ron and Fez away?
I don't know how if the lifeboat is that powerful.
I mean, it comes down between you and Ron, basically.
But, well, that's very kind. Ron, I would say it doesn't take your memories away, but every YouTube video, every podcast, all the shows he's doing now, all the Unmasked, all the
maybe
Ron and
it's
Fez.
Jim, then. But see, I feel like Jim's going to affect the O&A universe. I can't get rid of you, and I can't get rid of Ant.
Mega Fist.
I guess, damn, I'm going to have to kill Jimmy Norton.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
In a million years.
Sorry, little Jimmy.
In a million years, I would not have expected that. Wow.
I guess. I mean, it's a terrible fucking... Who are you going to kill?
It's not kill. It's throw off the
Well,
lifeboat
they're
so
not.
that the
What, are they
other...
going to swim to a deserted island?
Hey, they got to survive. You got to survive. That's what this is all about. It's about survival. It's about making the tough choice when you have to. Steve chooses Jim Norton. Holy
I don't want
shit.
to.
You know how much more talented Jim Norton is than I am?
No, but I don't
What do you mean you know?
Jim.
You motherfucker! No,
Well-
of course. I'm kidding.
As a stand-up.
That was for a funny
Not
bit. That's a funny bit. Yeah, Jimmy's the funniest. I think Jimmy is the funniest person I've ever encountered.
He's so fucking funny, and he
Yeah.
reminds me so much of Todd Eckhart, our RIP bass player. Like, the two of them,
Yeah.
their sense of humor and the stories and the horrors.
Jimmy
and
taught me personally how like self-deprecating
Oh,
humor is just the best, and he is the best at it, and it always seemed very genuine.
When you talk about the tone that I use trying to tell an embarrassing story, Jimmy, there's no tone.
No.
This is the story.
He had a bit about how he was going to kill himself while he had a dildo duct taped in between his tits, and he said, "I'm going to go out just like my old man," or something like that. And I'm paraphrasing. I've laughed. I was in the Baltimore Improv, laughing my fucking balls off. And that was when they were fired, so there was like 20 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like that was a crazy time. I digress.
All right, Tor.
Steve Pietaster just booted Jim Norton off the fucking lifeboat. An unprecedented
That's terrible.
state of
It's
affairs.
a terrible decision.
Now, if you're sitting there in Jim and Sam, would your answer be the same? Be honest.
If I'm taking away, I can't take away Ron and Fez. So
For you personally.
no, just in general, like if it's taking away that body of work and
Right.
no one will ever be, I mean, I can't do that,
Okay.
you know? Damn, I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, I'm flattered. Even if I don't believe it. Tor?
So after all this deliberation,
Oh, no.
she was going off the boat.
Oh, my God! 2 for fucking 2! 2 for fucking 2!
Damn.
Oh, my God!
You're a better man than I am, Tor.
Oh.
Goodness gracious!
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no, that's terrible. That's just
2
awful.
for 2! I think the next bit I gotta do is I gotta find a lifeboat where Tor wouldn't kill me.
It's beginning to look like there's some animosity.
Dude, I've been telling you that. Ain't no one ever sat in that chair and ends up liking me. Ain't not, and it never happened. It never happened not once. So, I mean, that's on me. Part of that's on me. Wow.
I don't know.
Tor, I'm not saying you're not right, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, Steve kicked off Jim Norton, all right? Let's focus on that a little bit.
Because my friend is here.
Oh, all right. Well, now we have the. All right. So, Steve, I'm going to write me down for Steve.
Oh.
So. All right. So, it was
no.
Bailing me out. Appreciate it.
me both times. All right. That's fine. It's because my friend's here. Notice how immediately he copped to it. He immediately
Well, Norton's
copped to
not
it.
my friend.
I know that, but I asked you if you were sitting on Jim and Sam. Would
No,
you
I
have
think
the
I
same
would have
answer?
to say the same thing.
I need your pity.
Do you want me to throw you off, Chad?
No, I wanted you to answer honestly, though. Tor definitely answered honestly. That's the thing about Tor is I know he'll answer honestly. He's a fucking ghoul.
Cool.
How many times has he thrown me off the lifeboat?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 2. Actually, no, it's been 2 times. So what was the other one? Ma, Pa, Grandpa, and Dukes?
Yeah.
And then this was Bennington, you're saving Cumia, and Norton.
That's correct.
All right. That's good to know. Well, you can turn off that seagulls. I'm not hearing them anymore. I'm floating down to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. This is the only time I'll be compared to Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm
All those
Jack from
sea
Titanic.
creatures you're afraid of.
Oh, I told you. I was actually prophesizing my own demise, Steve. So, gently floating down into the abyss.